and his name was David. Hi, David, if you're watching this. And I just can't get this memory out of my head, so I have to tell y'all. He literally was arguing with somebody in class, and he bent down and was like, "You need to scrub." And you know what, David? Where are you? How have you been? How have you been, David? Because you were very iconic for your words. I think about it every day. Yeah. And next time I get into an argument, and I'm just gonna say, hey, like, you need to scrub. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. Words from David. Hey guys, it's your girl Sierra. We're back here again with another video. And today I'm just gonna be doing my hair. Just doing a wash day. It's Sunday. I just got done cleaning, eating, and just, resetting on this Sunday. So if you guys want to see me do a wash routine, then I'm gonna just moisturize my hair after. You guys can keep watching. I do have 4C hair, so it's gonna be for my 4C girlies. But we love the other people with the textures that aren't 4C, so you can still watch and enjoy. So yeah, let's get into it. So I'm just gonna put my hair down. It was an afro all week, like all week. Just afroed it out. It got bigger each day. After day 3, it was huge. But like I've been trying to wear my afro more in like a curly wash and go set. I didn't put as much gel in this wash and go, so I guess it just kind of ended up getting more like afro-y, which is cool. Like if you look at my hair, it looks a little curly still. Like it's fine, it's just ready to get that wash. So let's get started, and I'm just gonna voice over the rest of this unless I feel like talking. Probably gonna watch a YouTube video on my phone because I was watching. I'm into like family channels, so shout out Nay the Gym. If you know her, you know her. She's really cool. She had like a baby vlog going on, so I was just watching it. But let's get into the video. Alright guys, it's getting a little foggy in here. Can you all see me? So I'm gonna go in with my shampoo. I like to use VO5. I usually get either the green one or the red one, but I like all of them. I try to stay away from the red dye just because I know it's probably red 40 or something, but it's $1, you guys. Get it at Walmart, get it at Dollar Tree, and this is how much I'm gonna use for each section. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna focus on the roots. And work it down. Okay. I'm gonna get my scrubber, and I just go in, scrub up, get in there, yeah, get in there, yeah. I just scrub it. Scrub my roots because, you know, my hair is kind of thick. I want to make sure it's clean. I don't want to scratch my hair with my nails and there's like residue on my nails. You know, it gets bad. So yeah, I'm just gonna get this in. So next on the list is to just rinse this out and okay, just gonna rinse this out and use cool water so you guys don't fog up. My camera died, so I'm back at it again. I basically, you know, detangled it. I didn't get too much shedding. Like, if I take this out, that section was not a lot of shedding. I actually like VO5 a lot, even though it's like a dollar store brand, because I think it helps me with shedding. Like, I don't think when also, like, I guess it's the certain brush you might use, because I notice when I use different brushes I have less or more shedding. This is how much shedding I had for that section. Alright, that's just 1/4 of my hair out of the section. So yeah, we're gonna move along and I'm gonna stop talking, so yo. Alright, y'all, so this side is done. And now I just got this section of hair, which is going to take me a lot quicker, hopefully. So yeah, I'm going to wet my hair again. So it kind of got dry. So usually after I wet the section, while I'm wetting it, I'm splitting it in half. So that's what I just did. And then I kind of just make a little bun to get it out the way, because it is so easy to just get pieces of your hair into the section you're working on, and I hate that. So yeah, so I'm gonna follow up with some more of my favorite stuff. Okay, VO5, if you're sleeping on VO5, I know it might be, you know, other products that are better, but I used to use Aussie Moist a lot, and I noticed they had lawsuits and stuff, and I know there's a lot of places. I think I have soap in my eye. It's cold. Sorry, okay, so I was saying that I used to like Aussie Moist, and I still really like them. I just think that I noticed how many companies have lawsuits, so I started only using products that, you know, I looked up online that it doesn't have a lawsuit. Like, I'll just type in the name and I'll be like, you know, VO5 lawsuit, see if they have one, you know. But VO5 doesn't have lawsuit as far as I know. And I know that some lawsuits aren't always, you know, like the company's fault in some cases, and some people might just have a different experience because of how they're handling their hair with those products, you know, and not following proper directions, whatever it might be. But, you know, I just know I did experience also just a little bit more shedding than I would like, but I may have just gotten a little scared because of that. So maybe I'm being biased, I don't know, but I feel like, you know, having a cheaper product, especially when it comes for like shampoo and conditioner, I feel like it doesn't really matter to me if it's cheap or if it's cheaper. Like, I would prefer it to be cheaper. I prefer to spend most of my money on the leave-ins and the, you know, curling creams and the gels and the oils, things that I actually keep in my hair instead of the things that I'm rinsing out and draining. And if I am going to be paying attention to what I'm using for shampoo and conditioner, it just has to be really beneficial. Like, it's just personal preference for me. Like, I'm saving money, but I mean, if you got it, that's fine. I just really don't see a difference in shampoos and conditioners, other than slip, but I feel like slip doesn't really do a difference in detangling all the time for me. so much water on the floor right now. So much water. So after using VO5 shampoo, I of course go in with the conditioner, but as far as what the shampoo feels like, it just feels like regular shampoo. It's not that moisturizing, but it's not that drying. Like, my hair feels fine, you know. It got all the grease and everything and the oils out, and it doesn't feel too dry. Like, it feels fine. So I usually go in with a very, 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 very generous amount, because if you're a 4C hair girl, you already know. You already know that this is just exactly what you need. Of course, I just like to massage it in with my hands because it gets it all warm and it just kind of absorbs into the cuticle kind of better. So I just massage it in, starting from ends, working my way up. And sometimes I'll separate the hairs just a little bit, not too much because I don't want to find any knots. So I just kind of let go whenever there's a knot. But pretty much it's smoothly, and it softens up my hair a lot. Like, it feels, you know, just like a medium softness onto my hair. I follow up with a little bit more and focus on my roots. So I just mix it in my hands and I put it in my roots. Because my hair is so thick, I gotta make sure it's like getting in there, separating the hair sometimes to get in between, and just rub it in a little bit. So that's what it looks like once I put it in. Like I said, it feels really soft, like it's a regular conditioner, but it definitely adds smoothness and softens, and I don't know, I just really like VO5 conditioner. It's so good. Sometimes I'll leave this in if I'm feeling really, really lazy, but then it'll have like flakiness, so I always just try to rinse it out. But if I'm really, really lazy and I just don't really care about moisturizing my hair afterwards, I'll leave it in there. So I'm just gonna split my hair in half, and I don't want to find any knots, so I just kind of let it naturally separate. And if it doesn't want to naturally separate, I just find a different part. So yeah, and I'm going to focus on the top section and work my way from ends to roots with my Denman brush. I really like the Denman brush. I'm not sure if I should be using it for detangling, but I think it works really, really good for detangling. I see a lot of people use like the unbrush, or they'll use I think it's like a tease brush. That's really good for detangling. Some people like to use that wide separating brush. I find that one so weird. I never used it though, but if you guys want me to try it out, or even try out a lot of other brushes, let me know, because I don't know if there's a difference. I'm really focusing on brushing from ends to root, getting all the snags, and making sure that I work my way up well. Alright, so gotta get those roots, so I might hold my hair down kind of taut and make sure there's no more knots. So yeah, it's pretty smooth now. I'm gonna twist it and split it first and twist a couple sections. Again, my hair feels really soft after using the VO5. Can't really complain too much about this conditioner. It's not going to be the same as like an Aussie conditioner. It's not going to have any slip. But it has probably just a slight slip, I don't know, compared to like Aussie, but I really haven't tried a lot of conditioners, so I don't know what to compare it to, but it just feels like, you know, it's definitely better than a lot of cheap drugstore brands. Like if you guys use Suave, like I don't know how any 4C curly headed girls are using Suave, because I hate Suave. The conditioner is so thin, it's so I need something that's like a smoothie, you know? That's why I like VO5. Like I swear by VO5. Okay, VO5, if you want to sponsor me, I'm here for it. You guys are great. And you know, there's always room to grow here. Alright, so same process right here. Just gonna get in there a little more. Forgot I didn't do this detailing process on this part. Yeah, it's going much easier. The back of my hair is a lot curlier, like looser, probably like 4A. Sometimes it kind of looks like a 3C, but it's really tight once it dries. But when it's wet, it's really curly compared to the fronts and the middles of my hair. Like the middle of my hair is really curly, spirally, springy. The back of my hair is very 3C, loose, soft curls. And then in the front is very limp. Like I don't know why, it just gets really limp. I rinsed this section and I'm just gonna go ahead and start on it. I'm gonna separate it. Maybe add some more. Alright, so you guys see I just kind of split it diagonally and I'm just gonna work my way from the back. And go up. Same process, nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. Starting off with shampoo, getting into that scalp. And getting into the scrub. Fun fact, I grew up and there was this kid I used to go to school with. I think it was like 5th grade, 6th grade. And his name was David. Hi David, if you're watching this. And I just can't get this memory out of my head, so I have to tell y'all. He literally was arguing with somebody in class and he bent down and was like, "You need to scrub." And you know what, David? Where are you? How have you been? How have you been, David? Because you were very iconic. Very iconic for your words. I think about it every day. Yeah. And next time I get into an argument and I'm just gonna say, "Hey, like you need to scrub." Yeah. That's what I'm gonna say. Words from David. Keeps I've been obsessed with Chloe and Halle for probably so many years, but I really love this song called Georgia on My Mind. If you haven't listened to it, so good. It was like 3 years ago they made that song, and they did a great job. Great job. Alrighty then. Get in there. Yeah, get in there. Alright, so once you're done scrubbing, you're gonna rinse it out. So let's rinse it out. Oh, I dropped my hair scrub. Alright. looking like. I'm gonna go ahead and a nice size. Definitely use a lot smaller amounts of this in the front of my hair, just because it doesn't really feel as thick in the front as in the back. Yes, I just love me a thick conditioner. Whatever they did with this, like, look how thick that is. Like, ooh, look how thick that is. Make you want to eat it, but I wouldn't eat it because that's kind of nasty. Imagine what type of doctor's visit you have to go because you said, you know, this conditioner looks so good, I just ate it. So smooth it in and get those roots. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and work my way with my Denman brush. Split it again. Don't know what happened to my line, my part. I think that's good enough. Get it out the way. Oop. Didn't know what that was. Alright, so now these are the last few moments. The front is so much easier to detangle because, like I told y'all, it's limp in the front. Like the front of my hair, very limp. Thinking about what I'm gonna eat after this. I just went grocery shopping because I have, I'm trying to do a little better. I have a nutritionist who's been helping me just learn more about food and how to do better with my eating habits. So I have to prepare some salads for work tomorrow, and I'm excited about that. I also got some salmon that I bought, and I was gonna maybe make that for dinner. Got some sweet potatoes, some regular potatoes, a bunch of fruit, and a bunch of yogurt that I've been eating with chia seeds because chia seeds are really good for you. And I want to lose some weight. If you didn't know, now you know. I'm on a weight loss journey. So I'm hoping to see some results. I think I already maybe lost like 3 pounds maybe, compared to when I was eating regular. And I'm still pretty much eating regular. I'm just making sure to add like healthy fats, stuff like avocado oil. I usually use butter. I don't know if butter is good for you, but this morning I had like some gluten-free waffles with some sausage, and I added butter on it. Unsalted butter is the best butter. If you like sweet butter, you're weird. I'm just gonna let you know that. You're strange for a piece of change. And I don't know what you got up in there, but you need some unsalted butter, okay? So, yeah, that's what I've been like eating, or what I'm gonna eat. And other than that, I've really just been eating fish for lunch or like for dinner. I have some leftover pizza. For my fish, I've been calling them fish fillets when they're fish fillets, so y'all can come for me in the comments. I already got came for by my friends and my family, so fish fillet. I was eating that with sweet potatoes and some cheese sticks. And honestly, that's like my new go-to meal. Like, it's quick, they're frozen, so I just have to, you know, heat them up in the oven. So that's what I was doing, and it's just so good, like, so good. And I actually spent a lot of money on groceries, but less than what I thought I would. I had to delete some stuff on my camera because it literally went out. So much storage, so I gotta finish this up quick. So I'm just gonna stop talking. And I'll probably post me finishing my hair another time. this is just a wash process, I guess, because I don't have the energy to film anymore. Like, this is a lot. As y'all can see, this is a lot. Alright, I've been in the shower too long anyway, so time to get up. But yeah, I think last time I was saying that this is like really nice conditioner because it gets all like foamy. So I think I like this in a conditioner. It helps me weigh my hair down so it's not all frizzy, you know. But yeah, so this is the finished product. I'm gonna rinse all of this out. But before I do that, I'm just gonna add a little bit more conditioner onto this side, just to make sure everything's nicely coated. And yeah, so that's that. Let's rinse it out. Start off with the other side since we did this side last. Everything rinsed out. Cool. Just making sure I'm not dripping wet when I walk out of the shower. Have my scrunchies. My scrunchies are all wet, so. Alright. Somebody's calling me. My grandma's calling me, but sorry, Grandma. My hands are wet. Alright, so yeah, this is the finished product. I'm just gonna get out the shower, maybe finish my shower, and then I'll put leave-in conditioner and everything in it. But this is what the hair looks like. It's all clean. Yeah, the shower. Bye. I'm here to finish moisturizing. Turns out my other memory card is full, but I'm gonna do my best to try and, you know, get this on camera. So I'm gonna be using one of my favorite hairlines today. This hairline is called African Pride, and I love everything about them. And so I'm going to be using leave-in, which is their Olive Miracle leave-in, and then I'm going to be using their African Pride Miracle Moisture Curl Mousse, which is rose water. So these two are what I'm going to be using. I'm all out of my African Pride gel, but that gel is phenomenal. That's what I used on my wash and go for the week, but we're just going to use this for now since I'm basically out of the gel. So it smells so good. And I usually just try to work in the sections that I've already detangled. So that's what that looks like. Sometimes I'll add water to it just to give it more moisture and everything. They're already detangled, but I do like to go in and brush it again just to get anything else out. And so starting with the leave-in, I'm going to take about that much, smooth it in my hand, and start at the bottom and work my way up. It smells so good. Very, very good. And just smooth it in. And I'm gonna get another amount that I just used and smooth that in. Right. Make sure I get in between, I get the roots. And if you guys haven't used this company's brand before, it's so good. Like, it's literally so good. They moisturize my hair very nicely. It smells good all the time. And yeah, it's the OG. Like, it's affordable. I think the leave-in is only $6. Maybe less. I think it was like $4. And then this curling mousse, it's like $8, I think. So I'm gonna get some mousse, about that much, and just smooth it all in. So since I don't have any gel, I'm just gonna basically have like just kind of a very afro-y kind of style, because my hair gets very big, so it's just gonna be something quick and easy for me. Just detangle it a little bit with my fingers, and that part is all done. So I'm gonna be quiet, do the rest of my hair, and you guys will see what it looks like. So this is what my hair looks like after I'm done, and I'm just gonna let it air dry like this, but I'll show y'all what it looks like down. Still wet, still wet for sure, but this is with no gel, so it's definitely gonna dry a little poofy, but moisturized hair is hair that's gonna, you know, last longer and hair that's gonna grow. So this is me, and I'll try to insert any pictures later in the week, or maybe vlog later in the week, so you guys can see what my hair looks like throughout the week. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys like this video, and if not, let me know what you guys want to see instead. You know, I really want to do more hair content and just a lot of other content as well. So if you like this video, give it a like, comment down below, and thank you so much. Bye.